30 is date potential. I'm telling y'all, I've been there and done that, and I'm so glad that I'm past that in my life. I refuse to waste my time on potential. And I'm not even trying to be harsh when I say that, but it's the truth. Potential is just that, the potential, which means it's the possibility that it might not never happen. When you waste your time on potential, you run the risk of getting your feelings hurt. You run the risk of losing a lot of money and a lot of time you cannot get back when you wasting your time on a person with potential. My thing is, if the potential was there, I look at it like this. If it's meant to be, I'm a firm believer that God gonna always bring it back. If it's something meant to be in my life and that's what he had for me and that was my plan, I heard let it go and he'll come back. So that's the same thing I think when I meet with people who not on my level, they not where I'm at in life or not where I want them to be. When it come down to dating compatibility, I can no longer date potential. You need to have your shit in order when you come to me. You need to be financially and mentally stable. We got to have some of the same goals, period. Like, because it's not just money. I'm talking about mental. I'm talking about same goals in life, because you might get with a person and they got the money, but they don't want a relationship. They don't value commitment. They could be a cheater. So I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about the same goals in life. Y'all kind of want the same things in the future. That's the person you can grow with. But when you waiting around for that person to grow into the person you want them to be, you'll be wasting money and time. It'll be 5 years, it'll be 10 years, it'll be 15 years. You're going to be sitting here crying, telling your story, wishing you would have left or never even entertained the BS, the lies, the leading you on, that I'm going to do better, thinking the baby going to keep the person. The baby, after y'all had children, this can be man or female, they going to do better, they going to step that game up. That's the 50-50. Are you going to be willing to take the risk, to take the slack by yourself and be a single parent for the next 18 years because they might have a child by you and still do no better? That being said, stop settling. It's a person out there for you. You got to be patient. And I feel like God have never left me before. It might not come on our time, but it come when he feel you prepared. I'm a firm believer that it's going to come on his time. So that being said, you should never settle. If you haven't settled on anything else in your life, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your goals, why settle on a person who's not on your level? You ain't got to lower your standards to be with nobody. The right person's going to come along. You just got to be available to receive that person. And when you lock down with the wrong person,